guys, I'm Kirsten, the Problem Solving Teacher and Teachers Pay Teachers author. And if you like my videos, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so other people can find them and you hear about the new ones. All right, today is all about the wrap up for April 2021. So each month I have been setting goals to try to grow my Teachers Pay Teachers store, and April is no different. So I'm going to tell you about those goals and how they came out and what I was successful with. So my first goal was to take a free online course. So I did some business building courses in here too, but I want to keep taking free online teaching courses that will help me become a better teacher for when I get back in the classroom, but also provide me with more lesson plan ideas. So this month I took the free grammar teaching course by Sears. It was a decent course. It was really good for something that was free. A lot of what she talked about in the course was the same stuff that she talked about in her blogs about teaching grammar. So it really kind of depends on the way you want to get the content. If you're looking for professional development for the summer and you want something that's free, she does give you a professional development certificate you can give to your district. So if that's something you're looking for, keep that in mind. My Instagram goal. So I have been working to try to develop who I am as an Instagram person rather than just posting pictures of my child. So I have been working on that, and I've kind of laid out a plan for some of the things that I want to post regularly. And so my goal was to just kind of keep up with that plan and hopefully have some things happen. So I was at 38 followers, and my goal was to just get 10 more followers just to kind of grow a little bit slow and steady. I'm at 50 followers. So something kind of fun that I did with Instagram is in the month of April we got baby chicks, and so for 30 days I just kind of put up on Instagram Reels little videos of the baby chicks. So if you like animals, feel free to go check that out. I was doing it mostly because I thought, oh, this would be so awesome if teachers could kind of show a clip of this to their students. So that's why I put it on my Teachergram. But I thought, you know, it's kind of cool to see that hands-on learning and to watch them grow. All right, so I did complete my Instagram grow of getting 30 more followers. I am still not comfortable with Instagram stories yet. I just never know what to say and what to put on there. And it's really hard when you have a toddler, when you pull out a camera and he's like, ooh, show me, I want to see myself. So I'm still working on that part of it. Business books. My goal is to read one business book a month. This month I read 3. The first book I read was The 22 Immutable Laws of Branding by Reece and Reece. It was kind of a dry and boring book. It was kind of full of rules, but it was super short. So I listened to the audiobook. It was a really short book. There were some little golden nuggets that just were like, yeah, make sure you're doing this, make sure you're doing that. Most of it was stuff that I've heard other places before, but as I'm trying to build a brand, I thought that it would be worth it, even though it was a little bit boring. The second book I read was Influencer by Brittany Hennessy. Not really my true goal to be an influencer on Instagram, but because I know Instagram is an area where I am not great, I thought I should read this book. Well, listen to the audiobook version. So it gave me some ideas about, you know, just the Instagram world and maybe a better understanding of it and what it can become. So it was okay, depending on what your goal is. It was okay. It gave me some insight into the world of being an Instagram influencer and, you know, trying to build an online brand. The last book I read, it was amazing. It was Girl Stop Apologizing by Rachel Hollis. If you have not read this book, you should go read this book. It is excellent. I actually want to already read it again because she just has so many good ideas that are positive and encouraging and actionable. I really enjoyed it. All right, my fourth goal was to put 10 more lessons on Teachers Pay Teachers. And I don't know why I'm always cutting it so close, but again, I was cutting it really close. On April 30th, I was up until like 11:30 trying to finish putting my lessons up. And I would have stayed up to do it, except my toddler woke up and I had to go take care of him. So I was 1.5 lessons away from being done and having all 10 lessons that I needed to meet my goal up on Teachers Pay Teachers up. So I was at 94 lessons and my goal was to get to 104 lessons. So I gave myself a little grace. I finished it off, you know, the next day because my toddler is the one who stopped me. But it was close. It was close. So I'm calling that one complete because it was literally just toddler life. But I'm also super excited because I've hit that 100 lesson point. So, you know, any kind of big round number is exciting when you've created that many products. The fifth goal, this was my big one, the big one that I was trying to focus on amidst everything else I was doing, is creating an email list. I still have 0 subscribers on my email list. I don't even have an email list pushed out into the world. It is a big project. I think I said at the beginning of the month, it might take me more than 1 month to complete this. Here's what I did accomplish with my email list. I've chosen my email provider. I've created my lead magnet, so it is ready to go. I have developed a nurture sequence. So I have 5 emails that anybody who signs up for my list, they'll get them probably spaced 2 days apart. They'll get these 5 emails and it will help to build a relationship with that customer, client, person. And I've started to load it all into my email provider, which is a task within itself. So I've made some really good progress on my email list, but it is not done yet. Hopefully by the end of May, because I'm just going to carry this goal over, it will be completed. My last goal was to make $160 on Teachers Pay Teachers. And my stretch goal for the month, if I surpass that, I wanted to have a secondary goal, would be to make $198.24. These goals carried on from the month of February because it's hard. It's hard. So actually from the month of March. These goals carried on from the month of March. March I didn't meet my goal, so I just carried it over to April. April I didn't quite make it, so I'm going to carry it over again. I did get a lot closer though. For the month of April, I made $135.36. So that's a big improvement from last month when I made about $70. That's almost double. So I'm really happy with the progress I've made. I've made some changes in some of the things I'm doing as I upload my products. And as I fine-tune that skill that I'm working on, I will tell you more about it. But it's been a good challenge and it's good to see some results from it immediately. It's still small, but to see some results is awesome. So hopefully this video helps you set some goals in your own Teachers Pay Teachers business. It helps you see what you can do, and it might give you an honest glimpse at the work that kind of goes into a Teachers Pay Teachers store. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have an awesome day.